Previously on the Youth Edition.
He can't get through either, and it's a 2-0 defeat at the hands of Shrewsbury. A little bit of heart shown there by Chimichukwu, but we go down swinging. A big win here for Oldham. Down to 10 men, we still get the job done, and maybe Barros has saved us the points there with that red card. 3 points in the bank for Oldham. Strike out! Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Youth Edition. It's Oldham Athletic, it's Dylan Allen on a quest for Champions League glory. It's time to sit back, relax and get in that comfy chair, put it on the big screen TV, crack your favourite beverage, because here we go with the Youth Edition. Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode here with Oldham Athletic. FIFA 19, of course, and we see in 10th position. And what have we got here? Well, what's 8 games remaining in the season from memory. So a real opportunity here for us to maybe push up into a promotional playoff spot. But you know what? I'm going to be happy with a 10th place finish. I feel it's been an up and down season. We're probably not quite there in regards to having a full squad and that full depth if we were to push forward into a championship team. But that doesn't mean that I'm not going to try and go for it. So let's get into this episode with a player upgrade. So we do have a player upgrade today, and it is for our Austrian centre forward in Wimmer. This one comes from Elson Lee. Thank you very much for your comment on the video. 32 thumbs up at the time of recording this one. You've gone for the number 88 because that's the goal tally he scored in the Youth Academy, apparently. Well, if you can score 88 goals, we'll be bloody happy with that. Red Hypervenoms or Mercurials, as it helps him score piping hot goals. So we've gone for some red Mercurials there. And long socks to protect his knees from sliding on his knees to celebrate them goals. So his socks have been upgraded. Now, you did mention gloves, but then you said red boxing gloves. So I actually went with the tape, which gives you the boxing tape on both hands. If you're happy with that, let me know, Elson. If not, we'll make some changes for you. But Wimmer is ready to go. Not sure how much action he'll get. Maybe a cameo appearance in this episode. We've got 3 games pretty much back to back. So let's jump into it and see if we can pick up some more points. All right, here we go. The first game of the episode is at Glanford Park. We're taking on Scunthorpe United. And if you do remember, Barros got himself a red card, so not available today. Cooper comes in at right back, and the captaincy has been handed to Bernard for this encounter. And we're on the road once again, but we have been picking up some points, so let's see if we can do it all again. So here we are again, ladies and gentlemen, on the road for what I think is match day 39, taking on Scunthorpe United here at Glanford Park. No Barros to lead this side, so Bernard gets himself the captain's armband today. And can he lead us to victory on the road? And we're having a look here at the bottom of the table. Scunthorpe aren't on there, and neither are we. So why show us the bottom of the table? Yeah, good work, EA. There's Edwards. This is the first game I've played since the new patch has dropped. Guerin out wide here for Bernard, and he is offside. So I'll be interested to see how the gameplay does go. Cuts here said that the teams have been very reluctant to attack, so we'll keep an eye on that as we get through this episode. Oh, it's railed the crossbar. Well, they're attacking here, that's for sure. They play it back to Perch. Perch finds Dales to Oyo. Horsfield. Colclough. I can't pronounce any of these names. Buttroyd. What the hell is his name's Buttroyd? That is a great name. Here is Colclough. He drives his way forward. Klein gets the touch. Griffiths plays her back into trouble. Ojo. Out wide. Colclough. Who's going to come through here? Here's Buttroyd again. Buttroyd. It's the best name I've ever seen. Stuff you, Buttroyd, reckons Harris. Harris chasing down some Buttroyds. And it's back to Buttroyd. And it's Buttroyd to Colclough. Fires it inside. Lee is there, and Edwards will clear now. Here is Bernard. It's Cameron Griffiths. Fires one forward. Wants a run here from Guerin, but Good gets back. Guerin all over him like a cheap suit, but he can't take the ball with him. Gives away the free kick, and well, Scunthorpe have been happy for their possession here in the first half, and it makes it 0-0 at half time. Edwards does well. Harris fires through. He's got Guerin on the break. Guerin! Yes, there's the goal! Gets in his 18th goal now for the season. And the Frenchman finally finds a way through in the 52nd minute. The Athletics take the lead here on the road against Scunthorpe. They've been pretty happy just to hold possession. They've had about 60%. They've had a few shots, but they're pretty much controlling the possession, trying to break us down. We hit them on the break there, though. And Guerin puts it in the back of the net. 18 goals, that's a decent return from the young Frenchman. And he's beaten the old man there between the sticks, who is going grey by the second. It is 1-0 to Oldham Athletic. Interception from Bernard. Here is Edwards. He'll lay it off. Quick touch on and out wide. Cameron Griffiths has made the run. Quick cut back. And can he get something happening here? Nice little touch. Tries to bring it inside. Instead gets dropped on his face. Scunthorpe pushing forward. Conclau. Butteroyd gets the touch. Horsfield back to Butteroyd. Out to Horsfield. Inside Conclau. Here's the strike. Klein gets in the way. It's a bit shabby here. And played away. Harris tries to flick on. Noah White there to clear it at the back. Gets it forward here for Edwards, but he gets absolutely crunched. Here is Morris, drives his way forward. Conclau lays it off. We're going to have to be careful. Hornshirt to Conclau, and there is a goal. Scunthorpe into the game in the 67th minute. They've been working forward with pressure and possession, and finally they do enough to break us down and get a clean shot in on Cooper and fire it past him. It's 1-1. You can just see here Cooper misses the challenge, and Klein gets pulled out of position, and an easy strike there for the finisher, making it 1-1. It is Clow with the goal. Right, a couple of changes here. Don Sunhan and Tommy Martin check in for Harris and Edwards. 14 minutes. Can these boys have an impact? 3 extra minutes. Hand fires forward quickly for Cameron Griffiths. What's he got left? Something to create here. Finds himself some space. Can he get across into the box? And what the hell was that? It's out the back here though. Alfie Lee, he gets dispossessed. Horsfield pushes forward. We're going to have to be careful here. They hold up the play and possession. Push back to Butteroyd, and there is the whistle. Well, it is a 1-1 draw. Well, 10 shots to 4. They were very happy to attack there with a lot of possession. And Nick Harris there with the assist gets an 8.6, a 6.8 for Cooper with 4 saves, 7 for Cooper, 6.6 for White, 6.8 for Klein, 7.1 for Owen Griffiths, a 6.3 for Don Sunhan, 7.3 for Alfie Lee, 6.9 for Cameron Griffiths, Tommy Martin with a 6.4, 7 for Bernard, a 7.6 for Guerin with another goal for the season, 7.5 there for Joel Edwards. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Right, time for a training sessione, and Guerin working on his volleys and heading accuracy, no one rising in rating. Well, youth player wants out in Austin Adebola. Well, Austin Adebola is an 81 to 87 potential centre-back. He is only 5'9" and 53 overall. And you know what? I'm just going to let him sit there in the academy. If he decides to leave, he can go, because at 5'9", other than the fact that he's physically strong, I don't think he's going to help us out too much. You know what? Bugger you. You chat me up and say you want to leave? Well, fuck you. See you later. Right, first of the month, and we've got Lance Murphy still in our academy. He has turned 17 now. 58 overall, 81 to 87 potential. Possibility of signing him up before the season is through. Hugo Clays, 81 to 87, is a 54 overall centre midfielder. Petru Brenianu, 82 to 88, 55 overall left winger from Romania. Cyril Cesar, 60 overall, 78 to 84. I mean, we could probably bring him in to make some money towards the end of the season, but you know, a 60 could definitely help us out. We'll see how he develops. Jakob Keesley, 75 to 89. We've got a few left wingers here, don't we? 54 overall. So we'll see who the pick of the crop is there. Binhammer, 57 overall, 81 to 94 potential, still physically strong. I'm going to let him marinate a little bit more in the youth academy. Sometimes these players tend to grow a little bit quicker while they're just sitting here in the youth academy. So he's only 16. We'll just hold him for now. And Bram de Graaf, 57 overall, 79 to 94 from the Netherlands. All right, time for the second game of the episode. We're at home at Boundary Park. It is a Wednesday night encounter, so the reserve team are going to have to roll out here against Barnsley. Tonev back from international duty, so he's a little bit tired. Cooper obviously played in the ones, but we want to rest up Barros so that he can play in the Saturday night fixture. Let's see if we can get the job done here at home. Chimichukwu has been finding a few goals of late. Let's see if he can find one today. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here we are. Match day 40 from memory at home at Boundary Park on a lovely evening here in the north of England. We're hosting Barnsley, and apparently they have the top goal scorer in the league, so we're going to have to be very careful about that. And where do they sit on the table? Not inside the top 10, but we do sit 10th at the moment. But those teams above us in the top 6 are starting to pull away on points. We probably need a victory here to stay in contention. Ball forward for Barnsley, and here's the header, and bang, instantly a goal. Boundary Park is not the place for us to play football. At the moment, at home, in front of these fans, we just don't even seem to show up. It's like we're still stuck down in London or something, because, yeah, that is just disgraceful defending here from the defensive line, and I'm not sure what happened there. Olsen just didn't get close enough to his man, and Cartier just lets his man have a free range shot on Jill. It's a lovely header. Jill reacts very late. 1-0 in favour of Barnsley. Schinkel with the touch. Oh, Chimachukwu comes through. The ball is all over the show. What is this patch? Balls are just bouncing left, right and centre. Here is Roberts. Here is Boundary. He can't get through. And McGinn comes away. Oh, Marker. Oh, that is woeful from young Cooper. That is very, very poor defensive efforts, and Barnsley take 2-0 inside 20 minutes here at Boundary Park. A very poor defensive display from this Oldham side, and well, not much we could do about that one because the players are just running around like they're had a few beers before the game. I'm not too sure what happened there. The ball comes in. Tottenham comes back to try and get in. Cartier misses. What are you doing, Cooper? He just stopped. I mean, that's not on. You've got to play the ball until it is in the back of the net. That lets his man through, and it's a simple tap-in finish. 2-0. Roberts down the line, gets the run here. Schinkel is onside. The German, can he create something? Oh, it's a lovely little touch, but can't control his biscuits. Johnson hand fires one down the line. Here is Schinkel. There's just no fluency in this football. That is deep inside. No one can get a touch on it, and a simple save. And well, at 2-0 down, we need some composure to try and get back into this game. Chimachukwu with a poor touch, comes in with the tackle. Ball spills out the back, and there is the whistle. Half-time. 2-0 in favour of the visitors. That makes it 3. I've just got no control over my players at the moment. They just feel like very... The best way to describe it is liquid. It's like they're just sort of jelly. Like they're not even looking like they're running properly to me. And there we go. That is the third goal of the day. Barnsley happy to put on a bit of a show here. Driving one past Jill. And he's reacted late again. Ball down the line from Roberts. Asks a lot here of Tommy Martin to take on the defence. Can he get a cross in? He can. He's been railed behind the play. 60 minutes gone, and it is a yellow card for the assailant in Dimitri Cavare. And we will get some sort of set piece here, but this game is all but over at 3-0 down. Boundary will be the man to deliver. It's high ball, and oh, Schinkel. What is someone? What the hell was that rubbish? Right, let's make 3 changes. Lehner, Wimmer and Millet check in for hand, Boundary and Schinkel. Let's see if the Austrian Brotherhood can get a spark here. We'll play it off. Wimmer to Millet, who actually works the keeper. Finally a decent strike on goal. Tommy Martin picked off by Cavare. Looking for something spectacular, Wimmer. Oh, it's lovely from Wimmer, but it's a shit strike. Oh, no, I'm just having a bit of fun, aren't I? Oh, what is this patch? Well, there is the whistle. We go down to Barnsley, 3-0 and back to the drawing board for Oldham Athletic. Well, 9 shots to 7, pretty even possession from both teams. So we just could not find a way forward here today. Roberts gets himself an 8.2. 6-3 for Millet, 7 for Wimmer. 6-8 for Tommy Martin, 5-9 for Chimachukwu, 7-7 for Boundary. 6-5 for Schinkel, 7 for Don Sanhan, a 5.7 for Jill Howler. 7.6 for Cooper with 6 defensive efforts. 7-2 for Cartier, 6-6 for Olsen, 7-4 for Jonev. 5-8 there for Ernst Lehner. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Right, we've got our final scout report back from Croatia, and I mean, it's brought us back some okay players. There will be a couple of lads we're going to take a look at here in Damian Bezua, or Bezu, I'm not too sure, but we'll sign him into the academy and we can worry about his name if he makes the first team, 76 to 92. And also Andre Alanovic, 73 to 94, 6'2", possibly a striker, but I've got a feeling that he might be a centre forward, centre attacking midfielder, but we'll sign those 2 lads into our academy.
We are in the Netherlands, of course, and, well, we've already got one signing here. Joshua Voss looks all right. His brother is white. And, well, I just don't know if there's anyone worth signing. Maybe we'll sign in Daniel Bruin, a right back, 6'3", 72 to 92. I think he's probably the pick of the crop here today. So let's take Daniel Bruin into the academy. Right, Serbia has brought back the goods, ladies and gentlemen. I can tell you that right now. Milenko Draskovic, 68 to 88, has a 200 or so evaluation, so we'll bring him in. Milad Zupan has a great name and a decent potential, 73 to 94. Branislav Gabric, 73 to 93, but his brother here, Dusan Gabric, 54 to 74, 77 to 94 potential with an evaluation of 1.2 million already. He is one man that is definitely making his way in. And we've also got Sasa Petkovic, 63 to 87. I'm going to sign all of these lads in. Fuck it. Right, it is time to send our scouts out once again. Now, I was thinking about upgrading our first scout here, but I'm going to wait till the end of the season. We do have an objective to have a decent amount of money, so we can probably scrape through for this one, and then at the start of next season, we'll look at upgrading our scouts again. But let's get into it, though. The first one here is from Jake McMillan. He wants me to scout England with 58 thumbs up. Let's go to England. The next one is from Racer Jake, and he wants me to scout Nigeria for physically strong. 32 thumbs up on this one. Now, don't forget, we obviously need some new countries to scout, so make sure that you are leaving some new countries for me down below and what you want to see scouted, physically strong, technically gifted, goalkeepers, all that kind of stuff. Put a comment down below and put thumbs up on, countries that you feel will help out this series, and we'll address those on the next scouting mission. But the final one here we have is from Eric C, and he wants me to scout Argentina for a playmaker. 29 thumbs up on this one. So it is time for the final game of the episode. We're going to the Valley Parade to take on the mighty Bantams, Bradford City. We need a result here. We need some points. This patch definitely hasn't helped me out tonight. And, well, Oldham on the road, the first team. Barros back from his suspension and his rest. Hopefully he can help, bring this team to some momentum. But we've jumped into a new month. Bernard and Lee have both hit 70 overall. So 3 players now into that 70 bracket. Let's see if we can get a victory here at the Valley Parade. All right, ladies and gentlemen, well, some poor results of late. We need a victory here on the road. Valley Parade taking on Bradford City, who definitely aren't having the best of seasons. Last time I checked, they were almost near the bottom. We might get a look at the league table if possible, but we're in one of those positions where we need to pick up some points because we could fall further down the table. I want a decent mid-table finish so that the board gives us a decent injection of cash for next season. Bradford City, though, are a lower-scoring team, and you know what happens when we come up against low-scoring teams? They normally hand us our assholes on a silver plate. Let's get into this game, though, see if we can take some points in the rain. And, well, come on, Oldham. Oh, my days. No, what? The lowest scoring team in the league has one inside 6 minutes. He's just handed it to him and said, there you go, mate. Get yourself a goal. Let's get you off that low-scoring fucking tally. And Bradford City have the lead up. Oh, my days. That is an absolute brain fade from the American. It comes inside. Oh, he's just passed it to him. Here, mate, have a red-hot crack. Fuck you, Cooper, he reckons. And McCartan finds the goal here. Oh, everyone ducking for cover. 1-0. Good ball forward. Bernard to run on here. Come on, Laurent. Gazelle it up, son. Let's go, Laurent Bernard. Get that cross into the box. It's deep. It's punched out. Cleared away by Bradford. There's a ball over the top for Bernard to run onto. Somehow trips out the back. What is with the shooting? It's just soft. There's just no power. Free kick here for Bradford City, and I'm losing all enthusiasm on this one. They can fuck right off. This is just trash. Come on, boys. Just fucking show me something. Give me a little bit of a spark, please. Come on, Griffiths. Fire it forward. There's a pass. That's what we want. More of that shit. There we go, Edwards. Feel it inside. Lay it off. Good ball. Come on, Nick Harris. Oh, that is shit. Just finish your dinner, son. Oh, fucking. Really? 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 Come on. The keeper just didn't even move then. What the actual fuck is going on here? Oh, if this is how we're going to have to deal with this patch until the next one. Oh, that is... No. No. No, mate. Fucking rubbish. Edwards does well. Bernard flicks on. There's Bernard. He'll lay it off. Edwards! Oh, good save. I mean, it's that hard for me to get through and find an attack because no one can find a simple pass. And when we do, it just seems to be straight at the fucking goalkeeper. Oh, my days. Oh, I've lost it. I've lost the fucking plot here. What are you doing, Barros? Jump, mate. Don't try and stick your foot in his ass. There's the whistle. 2-0 down at halftime. Go fuck yourself. Edwards does well. Gets the run here from Cameron Griffiths. Finally, a little bit of attack from Oldham. Oh, jeez. He's got the tackle in. Chickson. And we get a fucking corner. Bernard drives inside, and there's a header straight at the goalkeeper. It's straight at the goalkeeper. I don't know. It feels like they're skating. When they're running, it feels to me like they are fucking skating. They're not playing on fucking ice, I can tell you that right now. What are you doing? Just fucking get in there, you absolute butt nugget. Oh, there was a slide tackle that didn't even go close. Oh, here we go. Guerin in the box. What? Taken down, injured while on the ball, and nothing. Fucking nothing. Oh, there's a free kick. Yeah, give that one. Fuck you, referee. Oh, fucking suck a dick. Suck a giant lunchbox full of cocks. There you go. Suck on that. Don't even care. Fuck off. Let's just press triangle as many times as we fucking can, boys. Let's just get in here and fucking hit the buttons as hard as we fucking can. Circle, 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 circle. Can't lay a tackle, can't lay a tackle. Circle, 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 circle. Oh, there's a goal to McCartney, and he's got a hat-trick. What the fuck is going on here? I mean, they've touched the goalkeepers, I can tell you that fucking right now. I know Cooper isn't the best, but fuck me. He hasn't reacted at all. Oh, why do you fuck with shit so much? Surely this shit was tested. What the fuck is he diving before the ball's even near him? Look, wait, he'll dive now. I mean, nah, you fucking idiot. Oh, might as well forfeit the game. Fucking just run through him, Harris. Just keep going, son. Just hold the trigger and just run. And just keep running. And just run, Harris. And just run. And just keep running, Harris. Now cut back. Now keep running, Harris. Let's go, Harris. Just keep running, Harris. You're running out of legs, Harris. But no one's coming at you, Harris. Let's just keep running, Harris. Running circles, Harris. Let's go, Harris. You've got 20 metres to go, Harris. Can he win the gold medal? It's Nick Harris, ladies and gentlemen. He's going to cut back. He's going to keep going. No one's coming for Nick Harris. Here we go. Oh, they've made a challenge. It's Mellor. Well done. Well done, Bradford. You got the ball back. Wow! Well, they said they were fucking with the AI defence, and fuck me, they've done it. Are you having a fucking laugh at me right now? Seriously? Nah, mate. This is just a joke. An absolute fucking joke. He's fucking skating to get that ball. What is that animation? Because everyone wears fucking rollerblades on a football pitch. Well done. Fucking well done. Fucking well done. Just bomb it long. Who gives a fuck? Blow the whistle. Oh, Jesus. He's nearly scored a goal from there. Oh, well, let's just have long shots for the next 3 fucking minutes. Oh, yeah, because that's how far the head goes. Yep, good on ya. It's going to be fun to edit. Wow. I'm just astounded. That fucking bounce away mechanic can fuck right off. Well, 7 shots to 7. What a fucking game that was. Yeah, good on you, Shay McCartan. Let's have a look at the votes, though. Joel Edwards, 7-4. 7 for Bernard. 6-2 for Guerin. 5-8 for Cooper. 6-7 for Barros. 6-5 for White. 6-2 for Klein. 7-1 for Owen Griffiths. 6-7 for Harris. 6-4 for Alfie Lee, a 7 for Cameron Griffiths. Fucking who knows who was a good player in that one. That was an absolute piece of dog shit. But get voting up in the art for your player of the match, and we'll move on. All right, Bernard's hit 70, so we'll bring Cooper back into the frame. He fucking needs some work after that last one. But yeah, I don't know what's going on. Well, that is where we will finish today's proceedings. What a marvellous episode that was. Well done, EA, on a magnificent patch. 13th now. We've just bottled it, basically. There's no way we're playing finals, not after that fucking performance. We'll be lucky if we aren't towards the bottom of the table by the time this season finishes. But hopefully you enjoyed it more than I did fucking playing it, and we will hopefully have a more enjoyable episode in the next one. We'll see you then. I'm Sparring DK. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. You have a good one. This video is powered by Neurotech and their product Clarity. Now you can jump over to their website now, use the discount code DK10 for 10% off your next purchase. And I highly recommend this product. I use it every single day. It increases your energy, your focus, while reducing fatigue and stress. If you want to know how I get out all these videos and keep that work going, this is the product for you. So go and check it out. All the information that you need is on at that website. If you feel like making a purchase, chuck in at that discount code for 10% off. Now, if you are looking for more fresh content to check out, you can click one of these 2 videos. If you feel like subscribing, well, there's a button right there. Make sure you put on that notifications bell, and we'll see you next time.